Hi, I'm Daphne.
And I'm Danny, and this is Exchange Student Talk USA.
On Exchange Student Talk USA, we would like to share with you on how to become a host family, as well as how a student will prepare to come to the USA. So with that, myself, along with Danny, will have numerous videos that will share that information. So we look forward to you joining us week after week to enjoy the videos. That sounded stupid.
That was great.
Okay.
I was about to say, stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Daphne.
And I'm Danny, and this is Exchange Student Talk
USA.
Welcome back. Now that I had the amazing opportunity to interview Daphne about her role as a local coordinator as well as a host parent, now we have the opportunity to interview her amazing host daughter, Petra. How are you, Petra?
I'm good. How are you?
I am quite well. Now, Petra, tell us a little bit about where you're from.
Okay, I'm from Thailand. It's a country in Asia, the Southeast Asia.
So tell me, how did you find out about becoming a foreign exchange student? And what was that process like for you when you made a decision to become a foreign exchange student?
Well, to go to another country is all my dream. And I have, because of my sister and her best friend used to be an exchange student last couple of years ago. And I talked to her a lot and she told me how amazing the year was. So I decided to apply for the exchange student program, which in my country I have to take the test. It's called IELTS test or something. And then after we take the test, we have to go to the camp of all the people that want to be exchange student.
Right, okay.
And then we got to interview and stuff, and then we do the application, apply to come here.
So before you're selected as a foreign exchange student, you have to take a test to qualify.
Yes.
Are there some people that don't pass the test?
I'm not sure if there's some people not pass the test, but like
Just keep going.
it's like mostly I think people pass the test.
Okay.
But
Good.
it's like you will we have a little camp, so we get to know what will it be, so they can decide whether they want to come or not.
Okay,
So,
good deal. What type of questions are asked on this test? Is it academic?
Yeah,
type
it's
question?
academic. It's like grammar, listening, reading stuff, something like that. How good how is your English skill?
Okay, so is this test in English?
Yes, it is in English.
Wow, so it's in English. It's not even in your language.
No.
Wow. Okay, that's good,
good
to
to
know.
know.
That's really good to know. So when you passed the test and you went through the interview and you were waiting to be selected, what was that like?
I don't know what I was thinking that time, but everything is like, I really want to go to America. It's my dream country, and I'll just, please. And when I found out that, okay, I passed the test and I can be an exchange student, I was like, Mom, I will go to America this year. Oh my gosh, it's everything.
So the USA was a dream country for you to visit.
It's my dream country since I was young.
Absolutely. So since you've been here about, what, 4 or 5 months now, how has it been for you?
Well, it changed me a lot, actually. I was so nervous at first that I came here because I don't know what American like. Like some of the things are totally different from where I came from.
Like what?
Like the school here is absolutely different from Thailand.
In what way? Tell us a little bit more about your school in Thailand versus the school you attend here.
Well, my school in Thailand is a little bigger than my school that I go here, but it's like mostly the academic building and stuff. But here is bigger in the way of the athletic, like the sport, and we have a lot of field, baseball, basketball, volleyball, whatever thing. But in Thailand, we don't have that much of that thing. Like we mostly concentrate on academic thing, and we have to wear the school uniform there, something like that. But here, I can wear whatever I want, do fashion and stuff.
And I see your faces lighting up when you say fashion because you get to wear what you want to wear. So is it safe to say that the schools in Thailand are more about education versus sports?
Yeah.
Okay.
We get to learn. We get to try a lot of activities here that I will never can do. Like I have never done before in Thailand, or cannot be able to do it in Thailand. There are a lot of stuff here. Activity at the school is amazing.
So I take it that you like that.
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it.
Can I just pop in and ask you a question really quick? I know that, you know, being your host mom and you coming here, I've learned so much from you. And I think every day I learn something different. And I think what's very fascinating here, as she lights up about wearing whatever she wants to school, can you talk to our listening audience about even how you have to wear your hair in Thailand versus on what you get to do here?
Okay, so it's not like every school need to be like this, but it's where the way that my school is. Well, in Thailand it's the wait to wear my hair, right? It's the first year of my high school. When I was in junior high, I have to cut my hair like about this short.
Wow.
So it's kind of like the rule of the school. But when I go to high school, I can have long hair, and I have to pull my hair up like this without makeup and stuff. So it's the way the rule is there. But here I can just, you know, do a lot of stuff in my hair. So
coming here to the U.S. and being able to wear, as we call street clothes, opposed to uniforms, and being able to wear makeup and wearing your hair the way you want. How has that experience been for you?
Well, to wear uniform, I like uniform actually.
Because you don't have to think about what you're wearing.
Yeah, right.
So uniform could be a good thing.
Easy.
Yeah. And we gotta know like, okay, I'm proud of my school and everything, but here's like, I learned to wear makeup, I learned to get my hair done by myself. It's awesome, and I can express what I want to wear. I can express who I am and see the difference of each person. Because like in the school there are a lot of students, and each of them like they are different, you know, and we gotta learn like, okay, they're like this, they love that, you know, learn the stuff. It's all about learning.
Oh, okay. I absolutely love it. So let's talk about the food. I know that you love food.
She's a foodie.
She is a foodie. I'm a foodie. So how is the food different from here versus Thailand?
Yeah, the food is totally different. Like in Thailand, we mostly eat rice, like every meal, and we have kind of big meal every meal. But here, like breakfast and lunch is not big of a deal. It's just a small thing. But dinner is the big thing, you know. So, like before I come here, breakfast I always eat like rice or something like that with I don't know, so many food. But here I have to learn to eat like cereal, sandwich, which is very hard for me. But I like it sometimes, but it's just so hard for me because I love Thai food so much.
Absolutely. Now,
but it's a thing that we have to learn as an exchange student.
Of course, absolutely. Now, in Thailand, did you eat cereal?
Well, some people do, but I don't.
you like big meals, every single meal.
Yes.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, big meals.
Yes.
Okay, absolutely love it. Now, earlier, I also noticed while I was interviewing you, you were really lighting up about the extracurricular activities. What activities at school are you involved in?
I am in the thing called winter guard. Winter guard is like the people who dance, like kind of like ballet or some stuff like that.
Right.
And with the flag or the rifle, it is awesome. It's the first time that I ever do it, and my coach gave me the opportunities to do it. Even I've never done it before, but they gave me the opportunity to do it, and it's absolutely awesome. I really love it.
Absolutely awesome. I'm about to tear up and you're not even my student. Oh my God. I know. Okay, so I want to bring your host here in, Daphne. Daphne, how has this experience been with, and this is just one of your students that you're hosting.
Right.
The other student, he's actually, what is he?
Playing soccer right now.
He's playing soccer. So while we're doing the show, we have the opportunity to interview Petra. How has this experience been having another daughter? So not only do you already have you have two daughters, now you have a third daughter.
Yeah.
How has this experience been?
Well, my husband and I couldn't wait to be empty nesters. And
Yes.
we got all the kids out of the house, and then my oldest daughter decided to move back home, and then we decided to host 2 foreign exchange students. And I have to tell you, we were not going to host. It was not something that we were going to do because I am a local coordinator for, a nonprofit that allows exchange students to come over to the U.S.
Yes.
And we were very fortunate that for my German boy, we were just going to welcome him. And I have to tell you, once they're in your home, you fall in love with them. And
Absolutely.
you can't let them go.
Absolutely.
So I ended up hosting him. And then with Petra, I ended up, and things happen, host families sometimes, for whatever reason, they can't host after they've said that they could.
Right.
And I was very fortunate to have Petra come into my home. It was only supposed to be for a couple of weeks so I could find her a replacement home. And between my daughter and my husband, they were like, you can't let her go. You have to keep her. And I have to tell you, Danny, it came a point that I actually found her family. I brought her into my bedroom, set her on my bed, and I said, I have some good news and I have some bad news. It's great news for you, but it's bad news for me. And she's like, okay, what is it? And I says, well, I found you a family. And we're all sitting on my bed in tears, and she's trying to decide, do I go, do I stay? And what she said to me was, and I'll never forget it, is, you don't want me here? And I was like, no, it's not that I don't want you here, but I'm trying to find you a family that you can get acclimated in. And from that moment, we decided to keep her, and we're so very blessed and fortunate that we did. Myself, my husband, and I, we consider her being a part of our family. And it has just been an extension. And like you said, it will be extremely hard to let her go back to her home family. But I have to tell you, I've bonded with her mom.
Right, right.
I talk to her mom weekly. And her mom speaks English as well. She says not as good, but her and I, we communicate via the computer a lot. I share with her all of her experiences, so it also gives her mom a perspective of her. So she doesn't miss her baby as much as I try to hold on to her baby. So it has been an amazing experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Daphne, has most definitely been a pleasure for you to allow me to interview Petra. She's so amazing. She's such a doll baby. And because you've been able to host her and we're such great friends, I've been able to also be around Petra. And she is just totally a sweetheart and a gem.
Thank you.
Now, with that said, if any of you that are watching are interested in getting more information about hosting a foreign exchange student or becoming a local coordinator, please click on the link below and we'll most definitely make sure we get that information to you. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Bye for now.